Soper Crosstalk.
Woo woo! Go ahead, Cap.
But it's Happy Friday.
Oh gosh, I've been waiting for that all day. It is definitely an effort Friday for me. I've been in that mode all morning.
Tell
Me
me why.
I'm also slightly hungover, so there's
Really? Where did you guys go?
Whoa.
Was that a
Long
PJ
night last
Carlissimo
night.
special?
Yeah. A lot of people at this dinner last night.
Ooh,
Really?
Tell
JJ
me. I want
Redick
some
there?
scene.
JJ Redick was not there, so I know you love to ask that question. You've now asked it twice.
That sucks.
Why does it suck?
Because I want you to attack J.J. Redick and get him to finally just
I'm
admit
not
that he's
you,
the coach.
first of all. I wouldn't be attacking anything. I didn't even see him yesterday other than from a distance.
So, like, how do you and JJ interact? Because I remember when I used to do radio, the TV guys, Doris is always great. But, like, for the most part, it's a completely separate operation.
It is a separate operation, but I work with them regularly. You know what I
Right,
mean?
okay, so you know them.
Right. So it's a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I told Cappy the other day, I saw JJ, he was talking, you know who this is, Mike Zarin.
Yeah.
So he was talking
Front
to Mike
office
Zarin.
guy for the Celtics, okay?
Correct. And I just said,
Like
what's
we all
up
don't
real
know
quick.
that.
You definitely did not know that. Go ahead.
Yeah. And I just, I told Cappy, because Cappy likes to know these things. He brought it in. JJ brought it in. There was a bro hug.
Okay.
And then there was a fist bump at halftime. But that's it. That's literally my only interactions with JJ Redick, potential future Lakers head coach this week.
Do you think he's avoiding you?
No. Why would he avoid me?
Well, because maybe he knows that we were talking about him a lot on the radio, and that
I don't
he knows
think he has any idea.
he
we're
knows that
talking
your
about him on
he
the
knows that
radio.
your partner's a Yenta, and he knows
Well,
that he
doesn't
wants
know
the juice.
that, but he will know soon if he becomes the head coach. That's for sure.
Momo, is J.J. Redick becoming the head coach of the Lakers?
I would say he's probably one of the top contenders. I would give that, like, if we're doing, like, percentages, I would be like, 50%.
Why don't you pester Momo the way you pester me? She's way more in the know than I am.
Oh, come on. It's Friday. I've already been doing the show. Like, I was about to get out of here. What are you doing to me, George?
Plus, George, it's
Now you get to live what I live every day.
I know. That's okay.
George,
For
it's
5 minutes
Shabbos.
at least.
It's Shabbos. I'm not going to
Yeah,
give
there you
Ramona a hard
go.
time
Yeah.
on Shabbos.
Shabbat shalom. Thank you.
Shabbat shalom to you, girl. Momo, I will tell you this, though.
Yeah.
I respect, number one, and like very much, number two, your Stevie Nicks T-shirt.
You like it? Yeah.
Love it. I'm
You
a
know what
huge
happened
Stevie Nicks
today?
fan.
I went to go work out, and I usually I get done about 11:30. I'll
Excuse
pop
me,
home.
point of information.
Yeah.
Did you work out on the 5th floor at the TV building?
No. I go to my trainer, the one that
Did you
see
get
me
that
on the
email
Instagram.
from Cappy?
Yeah. I'm excited for you, Cap. I feel like this is a big thing for you in your life, that you get to go to the TV building and work
Yeah.
out there. And I also know that, like, when you're commuting, it's really nice to have a place to go work out when you arrive, especially because traffic times and whatever. So, like, you can drive up a little bit early, work out, go get a shower in, and come walk over here and do the show. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, usually I use the gym at the East Central, which
Yeah.
is great. It's terrific. It's just that I just wanted to have access to it. I don't know that
course.
I'll ever use it in the TV building. I just wanted
know.
access to it.
I understand this whole thing. It's like the idea that you work at ESPN and have gotten not many of the benefits of it.
Right. I mean,
Right?
yeah. So I've gotten into Disneyland a couple of times, but I want into that TV building
Yeah.
because me and Stan Verrett
know.
are going to become best
It's
friends.
the thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and as you know, Momo, in that email, he literally lives next door at the East Central.
That's right. Did you open the email, Momo?
I did not. I don't even know what you're talking about. I heard you guys talking about it in the air. I'm like, I didn't get that reply all.
Oh, you didn't?
I don't think so. What was it in my ESPN email?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll go look.
All
Okay,
right.
hold on.
Yeah,
Let us
but I
know.
feel like Momo, you use your personal email. A
Yeah, I
lot.
use my personal one, and I'm supposed to use my ESPN one. So I like occasionally check it. Hold on.
See, I'm good at separating church and state there for the most part.
So wait. So do
Oh,
you
here it is.
use-
Okay, it's from Monday. Here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read it. I did not open it. Amanda, Scott Kaplan from the Afternoon Drive Show on ESPN LA. I literally live across the street at the East Central Hotel. Is this fitness center open to me? Thank you for the emails, Scott. There it is.
I just snorted. It's still funny a week later.
Do you remember? There have been some epic reply all emails in my time at ESPN, George. There was a few of those.
Let me hear from who.
I can't remember. It was somebody in facilities. Let me see if they usually delete them after a while. But I remember, like, hold on, let me just remember. My favorite response was like the Katie Nolan response.
What do you mean? She responded,
Because
or
because basically everyone started responding,
Right,
and then that
right.
became the funny part,
Right. The funny part was literally every personality at ESPN started to respond.
Yeah, that was great.
Because it just became a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see. I think that was too many years ago.
Oh,
It was
really?
so
Yeah.
funny though. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
I remember it. Yes, I do remember.
It just
everybody
went on
chiming
and
in.
on all morning, and everyone was
Those-
like it was some kind of computer question or something
Right.
like,
Right.
I can't figure out how to upload this to the server. Can somebody help me out? And then
Right,
it just
right.
everybody was like, you just literally hit company-wide reply all, bro. Like,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
not. You know?
Whoever the guy was, had to be mortified. Right. There's no question about that.
Yeah, and
because
it
was
every
you just hit it-
high-profile talent started responding to it. It was
Right.
it was a pretty epic reply.
'Cause
all.
is
Cappy,
everybody available on the ESPN email? Like, I'm just looking it up. Like, is
No,
every
the one
person
you
available?
Did was just L.A. The one you did was this was like the one Momo's
Yes.
referring to. I do remember this was legitimately the entire 5,000 employees
Yes.
or whatever at ESPN got this.
Yes,
back
it
then.
was amazing.
Yeah.
It was
So, like I
I
mean,
think one of the blogs might have written about it.
Oh,
even
yeah.
as well. Yeah.
let me see. Let's look. Let's see if one of the blogs
Look
did.
that. Google that.
I'm gonna Google
that would
that.
probably. Yeah. In the interim, Cappy, what were you going to say?
I don't know, but I want to hear. I'm just going to caution everybody right now. I'm just letting everybody
Oh,
know.
here it is.
Okay,
here it
go
is.
ahead.
Oh, it's a Deadspin story. Here it
Let me
goes.
hear.
The headline is ESPN brought to its knees by reply all apocalypse.
Oh God.
There you go.
What year is this
See,
from,
Cappy?
Momo? Yeah.
This 2018.
Yeah.
Well, George, you don't even understand. When I walked in to the TV building after I got my pass to work,
Yeah.
when I walked in, the guy at the security desk, he's like, "Yo, got your email." I was like, "All right, see, I'm making friends."
Okay,
you go.
here's how this one started. I'm going to skim through this article very quickly. Okay, so the mess started when one employee sent an email with the subject line regarding incident 5760131 to a few colleagues who appear to work at a tech department. The colleagues traded a few emails trying to troubleshoot a particular issue when one of them accidentally added an email list that includes every single ESPN employee to the thread. All of those employees were treated to this hard-to-parse message. Hi, George. I am seeing that you have marked this incident as pending customer in service now and reading reason missing or inaccurate, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Then somebody replied, I think you have the wrong David Waters here. I'm in sales at 98.7 FM in New York. Quote, I think you also have the wrong Karen. I'm Karen Frank at ESPN The Magazine. Wrong James also, please remove. Wrong Mike Schmitz as well. Wrong Rodrigo, thanks. Wrong Jong as well. And then somebody write, nice work everyone. Now we're really in the SH business, okay? Take me off this list, please remove. Please stop replaying all. Please delete me from this thread as well. Then came the trolls. At this point, I'm hoping George eventually tells us what all the missing information was. Did you try turning it on and off and turning it back on? Even some of ESPN's most recognizable talent got involved. Here's Katie Nolan's contribution. I just want to say that you absolutely have the right Katie Nolan, and I'd like to be added to all of these emails going forward. Thanks. Here's Mina Kimes. Pete Carroll was right to call a pass instead of a run at the goal line. Have a good morning. Max Bredos had a more positive outlook. I feel this has brought our company closer together, which is quite an achievement. I want to take time to let all of you know my son won most improved in his basketball league. It goes on and on.
Yeah.
You know, this actually brings up an interesting point. I recently received a text message from a gentleman who I'm acquaintances with, you know? And we're acquaintances. We're not close personal friends. We don't hang out. We're not going out tonight for drinks. We're not close. We're just acquaintances, right?
Yeah.
I was one of 21 people on the text, okay?
Yeah.
So I looked into the phone numbers of the people on the text. Not one person, other than the person who sent me the text, not one do I have their phone number in my phone.
Oh, gosh.
That means that the person who sent it to me has me included in a text with 21 people, of which 19 of them, I don't know who they are.
Right.
Now, that's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think maybe it's a scam?
No, not a scam, because I know the guy, and I know what
okay,
his deal
okay.
is. I know.
Are they talking to you? Is it like an update on somebody's condition in the hospital?
No.
It's not like the Curbed episode? Okay.
No.
Can you guys tell I've been binge watching old episodes of Curbed?
Really, where are you at? What season you in?
I don't even know. I just watched it on whatever plane I'm on.
Oh, really? Have you seen
Yeah.
Crazy Eyes Killer lately?
No, I haven't seen that one yet. I did
my
watch
favorite.
Mocha Joe. I've been watching that season.
Okay, that's a good one. Did
Season
you ever
10.
see Joe Pepitone?
No, haven't seen that yet.
Oh, that's one of my faves.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's really good. It's when Larry can't get his Joe Pepitone jersey back from the laundromat, not the laundromat, the dry cleaner.
Yeah.
And he gave them something, but they lost something, but they gave him something, and he gained something. But then he finds the Joe Pepitone jersey walking down the street, and then Leon has to go retrieve it. You've not seen this one?
No.
You got to see Joe Pepitone.
Sounds good.
You also got to see Crazy Eyes Killer.
Yeah, I'm just whatever flight I'm on, they have HBO Max usually as part of the in-flight entertainment, and I just watch whatever season it's open to.
Okay, gotcha.
It's
Understood.
really fun. You can just totally jump around. You don't have to have any background.
Jump around.
Yeah.
Jump around.
Jump up, and get down.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it. I knew where you were going.
Okay, so what do I do about this 21-person text? Because here's the thing.
Mute.
Okay, well, muting is fine, but I have one other issue, though. Then I got another text group, right? Mm-hmm. So when we were preparing to play pickleball, I called the guy I know, and I said, hey, man, I need to get out and play a little pickleball in advance of this pickleball tournament I've got. Can I come play with you guys? They're like, yeah, we'll put you on our pickleball list. So there's like 30 guys on this pickleball list. And all these guys do is yap back and forth to each other. Now, here's the thing. I'm not really friends with any of these guys. Like, there's like 5 or 6 of the 30 that I'm acquaintances with, not anybody that I'm super close with.
Conversation.
Okay, now when you say leave, let me ask a question.
People will know.
Right.
Yeah, it'll say Scott Cap. It'll say, well, if they have your number saved, it'll say Scott Kaplan left the conversation. But if they don't have your number saved, it'll just say your number left the
I
conversation.
think you mute it. I think that's a mute.
I muted it so it doesn't make the sounds. But I'm telling you, this group of pickleball players,
so
there's
annoying.
got to be 100 text messages a day with them all calling each other
God.
names.
Yeah, then just get out. I would leave the conversation.
Yeah, that's a get
Okay,
out.
but George, the only thing is this, is that there are a few guys in this group. Like I said, I'm acquaintances with these guys. Nobody that I'm like super, super, super tight with. But I just feel like if I leave, then everybody's going to be like, oh, I can't believe this guy freaking left. Now, I haven't replied to anything. But I just feel like leaving is like pretty much saying,
Scott,
screw all you guys.
I am going to give you a piece of advice that a crisis PR counselor gave me one time.
Okay.
Don't make yourself more important than you are.
Yeah. That's probably good advice, actually.
I don't think they're even
Nobody's
going
gonna
to
care.
notice. Nobody's going to
You
care.
may be right. You may be right.
It's
I
not a
just
big
feel-
rejection.
But it's not even like I'm trying to make myself more important. It's just more like I feel like I'm being rude. You know what I mean?
Just get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get over it. You're not that
They don't
important to
care.
them.
They
Get
don't
out,
care.
leave the
They don't care.
conversation.
They don't care if I'm
I
out.
mean, I also think sometimes it's hard to leave those groups because I have a voyeuristic interest.
Or
Yeah.
here's what you can
Yeah.
do. You can text the buddy you know and say, hey, do you mind removing me from the group? And he can remove
Oh,
you.
that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
a pretty good idea.
Because I have a lot of, now that we're parents, George, we have a lot of, especially moms, like I'm sure Kelly's
oh, my
on
God.
a million.
Kelly's got a million mom
I am on a
texts,
million mom group texts, and they're
Me
all
too.
like, we name them, and they're usually in WhatsApp.
I
Like,
am.
okay, here's one. This is called this is the room 11 and 12 moms. Then there's the mommy and me group that I'm in.
Yeah, right.
I've been in several different mommy and me groups over the years. There's the mom from the room 3 moms. Like, it's just so many different mom group
Right.
chats, and I can't
Yeah.
keep them all straight. But they
Yeah.
all just kind of fall down towards the end of the group, and then occasionally somebody might pop back up, like, months later, and reply to an orphan group chat, and it's like,
Right.
it's fine.
Dude, I understand, Momo.
Yeah.
I'm on a bunch of group mom chats, and here's
Yeah.
the thing: I'm the only guy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm the only non-mom, but I'm not. I mean, I am a mom. I'm a mom and a dad.
Yeah.
And so these moms are always like involved in all these messages, and then I get in, and I'm the only dude mom.
Yeah.
I'm a dude mom, is what I am.
You're
okay?
a dude mom, yeah.
And the moms who are the chick moms, they like that I'm the one dude
Yeah,
mom.
I would
in
like
the
that
group.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, but right now, everybody's planning the big graduation party next
Oh, yeah,
Friday.
same. Yeah.
Yeah. So Friday's the graduation day, and
See,
then
and I'm
Saturday's
like the really
big party.
annoying one where, like, there's usually like one mom that's in charge, and they tell you all the relevant information, but then it gets covered up by 17 other texts, and I'm like, what day did you need that again? And I really could just go scroll back through the messages, but it's too far for me to look. I could search the messages, but I don't know what to search for. So I'm constantly like, can you just put that back up at the top of the mom group chat? I can't do it. I'm that girl.
Can you pin it?
Can you pin it? Yeah, seriously.
So I have two things I can talk to you guys about. I want you guys
Tell
to
me.
pick one here. So one is the gentleman I sat next to on the flight from Boston to Indy.
I'm leaning
Save that.
towards
I
that.
got a lot of questions on that.
Yeah.
Cappy knows a little bit about that because I was texting in our group text.
All right.
Or my new favorite Instagram account.
Okay, I'll go with new favorite Instagram account. That's for me. That's my vote, Momo.
New favorite Instagram account.
So do you guys follow Rick Locks?
No.
Rick Locks.
Oh.
I
How
do.
Is
He's
it
great.
LOX? Like locks, like as in like smoked salmon locks?
Who just said I do?
Bergman. I love
Yeah,
Rick Locks.
he's so
great.
good.
Tell me what is
So
it?
Rick,
How do you spell it?
Rick RickLox Locks. Okay.
Oh, like bagels and locks.
Yes,
Okay.
he's like a food Instagram person in
Ooh.
LA.
Okay.
And he goes to all these restaurants and he has and at the end like he'll do like a really good video on this stuff and at every restaurant he goes to and then at the end he calls it Locks level. That's his rating. So
Nice.
and it's up to 10. So like for example, he's at the
it's just
one
him
I
with
saw
posing
today.
with a bunch of sandwiches. Okay.
Right. So today he did some place in Beverly Hills
Yeah.
called the Honor Bar. And this one is high because it's the Locks level 9.3. And I was just looking at the video earlier today, and I was like, man. So I love his videos because if it's anything lower than like an 8, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to try it.
The Honor Bar does look good. I mean, that's a nice piece that he's just put out there. The Locks
This is
guy,
the
Rick
latest?
Locks.
Yeah. You got to go with Rick Locks, Momo. Rick
Okay,
Locks.
I'm
And he's all over
following
the
him.
city. He's all over the city. It's not like just a Beverly Hills thing. Like
What
he
a
goes
I mean,
all
he
over
went
the
out to
city.
Shibuya in Calabasas. That's the best sushi out in Calabasas area.
There you go.
They're expanding to Westlake Village. They're so good.
I like this
Like-
Italian sandwich he's got at a place called Convi,
Yeah.
which is a new convenience store in West Adams serving breakfast, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this looks good, Convi. This looks a nice-looking sandwich.
So if you're not following Rick Locks and you live in L.A., you are not doing it right.
Can
if
I tell
like
you
food.
something? This is like the American dream to have a job like this.
oh,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean,
Dude.
literally, this is his job. He just goes around and eats stuff and takes videos.
There's this kid I follow, and I don't know his name. I'll figure it out. But this kid literally does the same thing. He goes, he's like, this is the best burrito in L.A., and he takes you to this food truck or whatever, and then he shows it to you, and then the kid is just sitting there eating, and he wears this hat that says, yes, chef. Every video he has a hat.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, chef. You know who that kid is?
No, but I know
Oh.
the expression, yes, chef.
Yeah. So
That's a
anyway,
big Top Chef thing.
so the guy, he actually the other day showed you how he kind of does it all.
Okay.
And when you see how, like, it's not like he goes out like I do, like where I go out with my
Yeah.
phone, I shoot 30-second videos, and then I post the 30-second video in its entirety. This kid takes it all back. He has all this post-production equipment.
yeah.
And then it's like, one post is going to garner like millions and millions of reactions.
I
As
know.
opposed to me, like, sitting there going, hey, cool, I got 100 likes on my picture.
I know.
You know what I mean?
No, it's a difference between being a professional content creator and influencer and being us.
Right.
Like we're really like we don't know what we're doing. We're just like, oh, I'm sitting here having a sandwich.
Yeah, these guys are pros.
They
man.
know how to hashtag everything. They know how to do the reels and stuff, and they
They
make
know how to
it
make
good.
money with it.
And the
Yeah.
videos they do look way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
So-
trying to learn right now how to like edit something so that I can make a video that actually is not just me
Yeah.
with 30
Yeah.
seconds of video. So I've tried to start using this app. Tell me if you guys have heard of this app. It's called CapCut. 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 Has anybody ever heard of that?
Is that your app?
No, it's not. Although if it was KAP, it would be my.
Oh,
it would
okay,
be
got
mine.
it. Okay.
And I would spell it KAPKUT. CapCut.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to like now learn how to do.
Are you saying that you have ambition? Are you saying that these are like you want to be an influencer?
I just would like to produce slightly better content, and I'll tell you why, Momo.
Yeah.
On Thursday morning, I was working out with this group of dads that I've been working out with the last couple of weeks,
Yeah.
And one of the guys put out this video, and it was awesome. And I'm like, so, hey, what does this guy do? Like, is he like a professional, like, influencer guy?
Yeah.
I look on his Instagram. He's in real estate. I'm like, wait a second. This guy knows how to make killer videos. He's in real estate.
Yeah.
How come I don't know how to make killer videos?
know.
I'm in media.
I know.
Can
You know what I
someone
mean?
help me make killer videos?
Yeah, come on, real estate guy. Help me make killer videos,
Yeah, I know.
bro.
I feel like it's like this mystery. Like I feel like there's this world of people who are all pretty much under the age of 28 who just know how to do this. and I'm not one of them.
Yeah, me
The
neither.
apps
Yeah,
make
me
it pretty
neither.
easy.
I don't
Oh,
have
yeah?
the bandwidth.
Yes.
Lindsay, you might. I don't have the bandwidth either.
I mean, CapCut makes it pretty easy. It's like all self-prompted. That's what like our whole social team uses.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was having. I was
Yeah,
having
like,
a conversation last
George,
night with
do you
Carlo.
know the people who like watch TV and then pull the highlight from the actual game and put it on
Oh, yeah.
Twitter? I don't
Yeah.
know how to do that.
Me neither.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys that do that. There's
Yeah.
a guy named CJ0
Oh, yeah,
that's
they're
really
so
good at
good.
that
There's
stuff
apps
on
for that,
Twitter.
or you can always do the good old screen recording.
Yeah, but you know what I want to be able to do? I want to. You know
Yeah.
how like it looks like somebody's sitting in front of a green screen, but they're
Yeah.
actually not in front of a green screen.
Yeah.
They're using some app so that they've got something behind them. They're shooting a video, they're talking to you, but there's something behind them and it's not moving, or maybe it is dynamic.
I don't want to do it myself. I want someone to do it for me.
All right, let's do this. I want to hire the people who do Richard Jefferson's
Yeah,
social
he has a
media.
whole team.
Yeah.
I know
He
he
has
does.
a team, right?
I know,
He
but we
does have a
talked to
team.
him about it when we were down in Hermosa, George, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, I got this. It's like an agency, and they do
Yeah.
it all for him. That's what I want.
Cap,
I don't want
think
to do it myself. I
it-
just
But
want.
do you
I
want to
wanna-
be big time?
It's a
you
little
want
out of your budget, Cap.
Yeah,
if
I know.
I'm not trying to, I just know how you are with spending on certain things, and I feel like it's pretty.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you gotta
this might
spend
be
money to
something.
make money.
Right, but this might be something I would be willing to spend on Lindsay Baseball.
Okay.
If it
I mean,
comes
this is
back
not-
to you in the
this is
form
not-
of ads and
Right, this isn't tickets for a game. I mean, this is
I'm just.
That-
I know. I'm just saying.
this isn't golf. I'm not paying for golf.
You know, I feel like this should be part of like our social media team here at ESPN LA's.
that they should do it for us.
Yeah, or they could help you out.
Yeah. Well, they're willing to help.
Well, I mean, the high tide lifts all boats.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what? On that note, I'm gonna get out.
See you, Momo.
Y'all
have a
Happy
good
weekend.
Friday.
Shabbat shalom, girl.
Shabbat shalom.